Good morning, everyone. Guess what time it is? It's story time. I'm Miss Amanda with the Fruitport District Library, back with another story time for you today. So, this one is a special holiday themed story time because guess what's on Sunday? Valentine's Day. And that's just a time to kind of celebrate um, loving one another and showing each other that we love each other. So, this will be about hearts and loving, and we'll read Pete the Cat's Valentine's Day book. First, we'll sing our hello song. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Hello, everybody. So we talked about how we talked about next week is Valentine's Day. So we'll start with a little finger play to make a heart. So you can follow along. We'll do it twice. So you can watch me the first time and then do it with me the second time. So I put my hands together. This is how I start. I curve my fingers right around, and now I make a heart. Pretty easy. So let's do it again. I put my hands together. This is how I start. I curve my fingers right around, and I can make a heart. And this is just, you can show people that you love them. Maybe next time when I'm able to see you at the library, you can show me your little heart. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to do a little rhyme about two lovebirds. And you can use your fingers to represent the birds, Jack and Jill. I'm going to use these little bird cutouts. But you can use your fingers and follow along with me. Two little lovebirds sitting on a hill, one named Jack and one named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. Mwah. Because they love each other and they're giving each other a kiss. Should we do it one more time? Two little lovebirds sitting on a hill, one named Jack, one named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. Mwah. They love each other. Just a fun little way to get your fingers warmed up. And then since it's a holiday, we're going to sing If You're Happy and You Know It. So this is a song hopefully that everyone should know. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. Yay. Okay, so now we'll get into our story. So we're going to read Pete the Cat, Valentine's Day is Cool. You think Valentine's Day is cool? Are you giving anyone a special Valentine? No? Yeah? Maybe your parents, you're making them a little heart or something, or one of your friends. All right. It was the day before Valentine's Day, and Pete was riding his skateboard home when he saw his friend Callie. She was holding a big red heart that said love. Have you finished your Valentine's Day cards? Asked Callie. No, Valentine's Day is not cool, Pete said. Oh, Pete, Valentine's Day is my favorite holiday. It's a day to tell people how special they are to you, Callie insisted. Pete skated on, but something in the back of his mind told him that Callie might be right. Do you think Valentine's Day is cool? Or are you like Pete the cat and you don't it's not your favorite thing? Maybe he'll change his mind. By the time Pete got home, he had decided that Callie was right about Valentine's Day. So he got out his pencils, paper, crayons, and markers and sat down at the kitchen table. First, Pete started to work on his card for his friend Larry. Pete made several cards with big red hearts, but he was not happy with his work. Do you make cards with hearts on them for Valentine's Day? Pete wanted to make the perfect cards for every cat in his class. I'll never get all these cards done in time, he told his mom. Pete's mom smiled. Just do your best, she said. Just tell Larry why he is cool. There's something cool about every cat. Pete got back to work. He thought hard about what was cool about Larry. Perfect, Pete said. What do you think's cool about Larry? Does he like to play football? After that, it didn't take Pete long to make cards for all the boys. So we have a soccer ball, a guitar, a car, and a piano. Then Pete made special cards for all the girls and wrote Love Pete on each one. And of course, he made the biggest heart-shaped card for his mom. The next day, Pete and Callie waited for the bus together. I decided you were right. Valentine's Day is cool. That's awesome, Callie said. By the way, I'm having a Valentine's Day party at my house after school if you want to come. The bus pulled up and Pete and Callie got on. Mr. Ted, the bus driver, smiled and said good morning, but as soon as they were in their seats, Pete put his head in his paws. What's wrong? Callie asked. I forgot to make a card for Mr. Ted, he cried. Then Pete thought, but I can make him an awesome card before we get to school. Pete pulled out a piece of paper and colored pencils from his backpack. He began to draw. Happy Valentine's Day! Thanks for picking us up every day for school, Pete and Callie said as they handed Mr. Ted his valentine. Thank you, Mr. Ted told them. You made my day. Has anyone ever given you something that's made your day? What about Mrs. Gold, the crossing guard? We need to make her a Valentine Day, too, Pete practically shouted. Let's do it, Callie said. Let's make Valentines for everyone. Pete and Callie got super busy making cards for everyone. Oh, so crossing guard? What do you think that one's for? It says police. Police officer. Fireman, he's got a fire hat on. He's reading a book. Librarian. After school, Pete went to Callie's party. He rang the bell, and then he froze. Callie opened the door, only to find her friend in a panic. What's wrong, Pete? I forgot something very important, Pete admitted. What? Callie asked. I just realized I forgot to make a card for you, Pete said. That's okay, Pete. Cards are just a way of showing you care. Hanging out with you, that's way better than any card. This is the best Valentine's Day ever. They're eating cake. What's your favorite flavor of cake? Mine is red velvet. And happy Valentine's Day to you. Love, Pete. The end. So I hope you get to do maybe something special. You get to draw or paint a card, or maybe you get to eat cake or some chocolate. Valentine's Day is known for its chocolate. I just wanted to say happy Valentine's Day from me. I hope you enjoyed the story today, and that's all we have. So we'll sing our goodbye song, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Bye, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you at Storytime next week.